All right, guys, let's get going today. Today is Sunday. That means it's going to be a level 2 plus class. You know our spiel. We're here at Village Yoga. If you can donate, we appreciate it. If you're not in a place to do that, we appreciate you just showing up and doing yoga with us. As in most Sundays, I got some of my favorite people here. I got Dave here with me, and I got Loretta here with me. We're going to do a nice class, so Loretta will probably be modifying because she does have to teach after this. If you want to see me modify, come and take the second class because I will be taking that class. That said, let's go on top of the mat. So just let your arms shake out just a little bit. Good, and just start swaying just a little bit side to side, letting the arms kind of wrap around you side to side, just nice and easy. You can close the eyes if you like. We're just trying to get some blood into it. Breathe. Good. All right, let's blink the eyes open, come back to center. Let's inhale. Let's draw these shoulders up and then back and then down. And again, up and back and then down. Roll them forward. Again, up, back and down. A couple more at your own pace. Good. You should be down now. Keep them down. Good. They're back. Good. Take them up, take them forward, and take them down. Now draw them back. Up, forward, down, and back. And a couple on your own. Good. All right, come back to center. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Let's take this left hand behind the back. Right hand comes up over the head. Look up underneath the armpit. Left hand behind the back. Right hand up over the head. Breathe nice and easy here. Good. Let's come back up through center. Let's switch sides. Left hand comes up over the head. Right hand comes behind the back. Nice easy stretch here. Breathe. One more breath here. Let's come back up through center. Both hands go high to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Let the head come down towards the mat. You can grab ankles, calves, whatever you can get your hands on. Just breathe nice and easy here. Sway a touch side to side. Nod the head yes, shake the head no. Two more breaths. Good. One more breath. And release the hands down to the mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. And then exhale, forward fold. Big step back with that left foot. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Nice, easy twist. So nice runner's lunge with a twist. Extend through the back heel. So that right knee is going to want to splay out a little bit. Draw the right knee towards you. Then reach up through the right fingertips. Stack the shoulders straight up and down. Now drive through the back heel and turn the left leg on. Wrap the muscles of that left leg around the left thigh. Extend the crown forward. So the neck could be a little bit neutralish. Loretta doesn't like to look all the way at the thumb. She's looking a little bit sideways. Dave's kind of looking where the ceiling meets this wall on the side wall. One more breath here. Good. Release that hand down to the mat. Big inhale here. Exhale, straighten your right leg, nose to knee. Nice, straighten that front leg, nose to knee. Good. Inhale, bend to the knee, eyes, chest, come forward. Again, exhale, straighten that front leg, nose to knee. Good. Inhale, bend to the knee, eyes, chest, come forward. Last time, exhale, straighten that front leg, nose to knee. Curl the right toes up off the mat, come onto that front heel. Really feel engagement into the hip socket. Feel length through the hamstring. So I know your right leg's turned on. I want you to think about your left leg now. Drive the left heel down and feel the left leg. Really feel that left leg. Now feel both legs and feel your hips really square. Just one more breath here. Good. Bend into the front knee, kick up standing split. Left foot goes high. Let the nose come down towards the knee. Let that left foot roll as high as it wants to go. So we're not trying to break any records here. We're just trying to take that left foot up. One more big breath here. Good. Let's step back into Warrior Two. Big step back, open up Warrior Two. So we're squaring up towards the sidewall. Bend into the front knee, reach long to the outside edge of that back foot. We're long fingertip to fingertip. Check out your foot alignment. This front heel should be in line with the arch of the back foot. Reach to the outside edge of that back foot. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and Warrior Two. Let's straighten your front leg, shorten your stance just a touch. Reach cock and tilt right into Trikonasana triangle pose. So nice easy opening this morning. We're just trying to get some blood to start moving. So what I want you to do this time is I want you to drift your shoulder blades together. So feel yourself like you're trying to crunch like I don't know, like a pencil between your shoulder blades. Good. Now lengthen through your back. Get out of that. There it is. Now slide the right hand down a little closer towards the ankle. Maybe you're already at the ankle. Maybe you're getting to foot. Maybe you're getting to floor. One more big breath here. Good. Warrior two. Bend into that front knee. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Just open it on up. Stack the feet if you can. Breathe nice and easy here. So no variations yet. Just keep the legs stacked. Breathe. You'll see why. One more breath. Good. Drop the hand down to the mat. You're in plank. Feel your hands. So what I want you to do is press into your hands, and I want you to bend your knees and take your tush back towards your heels. Take your tush back towards your heels. Bend. Good. As you come forward, go back into plank. Good. Go chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And let's roll back downward facing dog. So I'm just trying to release that whole posterior chain there. We're just trying to wake up the backs of the legs, backs of the tush. 2 breaths. Good. One more breath. All right, bending the knees, looking forward, hopper, step forward, forward fold. Top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Take your feet about a fist width apart, peace fingers, grab your big toes, pull your heart down towards your thighs, breathe. So as the weight shifts slightly forward, pull the elbows away from each other. Feel the crown of the head drive down towards the toes. Nod the head yes, shake the head no. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath, and release. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Big step back with the right foot, right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Nice, easy twist. So again, keep that knee in tight. So a good place to start is you can look to the side wall and see where the side wall meets the ceiling. That's a great place to be for the head placement. If that feels okay and you want to start walking your eyes back towards your thumb, you can do that. If that does not feel good, don't do it. Draw the left knee towards you. Now turn on your right leg. Feel the left hip flexor engage. Feel the right psoas go long. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Exhale that left hand down to the mat. Big inhale. Exhale. Straighten the left leg, nose to knee. Inhale, bend to the knee. Eyes, chest, come forward. Again, exhale. Straight that front leg, nose to knee. Good. Inhale, bend to the knee. Eyes, chest, come forward. Last time. Exhale. Straighten the front leg, nose to knee. Curl the left toes up off the mat, coming onto that heel. So you should feel a little scissor action in the thighs. So that left hamstring should feel nice and long. Since that feels good, I want you to take your attention to your right leg. Drive the right heel down and turn on that right quad. Take another breath there. Now take attention to both feet at the same time. Breathe. Can you create some length? Last breath. Bend into the front knee, power and kick up standing split, right foot high. Let the nose come down towards the knee. Let that right foot roll as high as it wants to go. Breathing nice and easy here. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. The dismount is Warrior 2, opening up into Warrior 2. Awesome. All right, flip the palm, reverse the Warrior. And Warrior 2. All right, straighten that front leg, shorten your stance. Reach cock and tail right into Trikonasana triangle pose. Breathe. So stack the arms up and down. And again, now you're drifting like you're collapsing your shoulder blades right between the shoulder blades. Feel it collapse for a second. Now create length through the lats. There it is. Breathe. Can you drift your hand down a little bit more towards the ankle, the calf? Maybe getting all the way to that floor or that big toe. Choice is yours. The only place you should not create pressure is onto the knee. Anywhere else is cool. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana, right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Stack the feet. Just stack them. You know the flow we're doing. Let's just relax into it. Breathe. 2 breaths here. 1 more big inhale. Exhale that left hand down to the mat. You're in plank. Bend your knees and take your tush back towards your heels. Push the mat away from you here. Breathe. This is a great opening. Good. Power forward into plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And then roll on back, downward facing dog. Breathe. 2 big breath here. Good. 1 more breath here. All right, let's go right foot high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Push the mat away from you. Drive that foot up and that back. Knee to the nose. Round your spine. And extend it back. And again, knee to the nose. And extend it back. Good. Step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale. Hands come up nice and high. We're squared up towards that front wall. Strong through your stance. Breathe nice and easy here. On an exhale, swing the arms down and back, chest to thigh. Hold here. Really square the hips forward and down. Inhale up, warrior one. Again, exhale, swing the arms down and back, chest almost to thigh. Good. Inhale up, warrior one. Last time, swing the arms down and back, chest almost to thigh. Hold here. Drop your hands both sides of that right foot and straighten your right leg, shortening your stance a little bit if you need to into pyramid pose. Rotate the left hip forward and down, draw that right hip up and back, create length here. So inhale up onto your fingertips and get your spine as parallel to the ground as you can get it now. Left hand stays to the mat, right hand peels to the sky, coming into a revolved triangle. If you need a block, if I didn't tell you to get one earlier and you have a block handy, grab it. If you don't have a block, don't make it yourself crazy. Just come up on your fingertips. You can even get that fingertip off the ground if you need to. 2 more breath. 1 more breath. Good. Release that hand down to the mat. Bend into the front knee, kick up into standing split. Just 1 breath. Big inhale, left foot high to the sky. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Right elbow comes down to the knee. Left hand comes up over the head. We're long from heel to fingertips. Spread the back wide. So feel the right hip rotate through. Draw the left hip back. Long through your fingertips. Breathe. So I want everyone to take their back foot back just a smidge more. Just heel to that back foot back just a little bit more. Now bend into the front knee and get it over that front ankle. 2 more breath here. Good. 1 more breath here. Awesome. Warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up. Upward facing dog. Let's roll on back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Two big breath here. 1 more breath here. All right, let's try the other side. Left foot goes high to the sky. Step that left foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Squaring yourself up towards that front wall. So feel the right hip rotate forward. Draw the left hip back. Bend into the front knee. On an exhale, swing the arms down and back, chest almost to thigh. Do you feel square? Keep your squareness. Inhale up, warrior one. Again, exhale, swing the arms down and back. Good. Inhale up, warrior one. Last time, swing the arms down and back. Good. Drop your hands both sides of that front foot. As you straighten your left leg, shorten your stance into pyramid pose. So again, feel the right hip rotate forward and down. Draw that left hip up and back. So Loretta played with something kind of nice. So think about your back leg. Just bend your back leg a little bit and straighten your front leg. There you go. Now can you keep that little straight front leg as you straighten that back leg? There it is. Good. Hold it here. All right. Come up high on your fingertips. Get your spine as parallel to the ground as you can. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky, coming into a twist. Breathe. Draw your right hip socket back. Extend the crown of the head forward. Breathe. 2 more breath here. 1 more breath here. Exhale that left hand down the mat. Bend right into the left leg and kick up standing split. Big inhale up. Good. Exhale back, warrior two. Find your length here. Clean up this posture. Check out your foot alignment. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Extended side angle. So again, everyone can probably take your back foot just a little bit back, just a touch. Bend into the front knee till it comes over the front ankle. Now, how much length can you get from this back heel through the fingertips? You want to think about one nice angle. If I dropped a marble on her middle finger, I'd want to think about it rolling all the way down her arm, down her side body, all the way down to the outside edge of her back foot. 2 more breath. 1 more breath. and warrior two. Fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. Very good work, everyone. So the body's probably starting to get nice and warm. You might have already started to sweat. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Let's point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Feel the hip stack, pull the belly button in towards the spine. 2 big circles with that knee in one direction. And 2 big circles with that knee in the other direction. All right, step the left foot, right foot forward and through, coming right into warrior two. Right into warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Half moon. Let the weight shift on that right leg. Cast your left leg off right into half moon. Strong through your stance here. Breathe. 2 more breath. Picture high lunge. Good. Step back into high lunge. Hands to the high. Gather yourself up here. Big inhale. Exhale into warrior three. Let the weight shift right back into that right leg. Right into warrior three. Picture warrior two where we started. Step back warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. Roll on back, downward facing dog. Breathe. So you can always just step back to down dog. You can modify your vinyasa. You could skip it altogether. Left foot high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open, bend the knee. 2 big circles with that knee in one direction. Good. 2 big circles with that knee in the other direction. Step the left foot forward and through, right into warrior two. Right into your warrior two. Cartwheel the right hand back, opening up towards the sidewall. Flip the left palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Half moon. Right into it. Let the weight shift in that left leg. Cast your right leg off. Catch yourself into it. Breathe. Create some length here. Just relax. 2 more breaths. Start visualizing high lunge. Good. Hands to the high. High lunge. Square yourself up. Big inhale here. Exhale right into warrior three. Right into warrior three. So Dave's using those arms swinging back to help him find balance. Nice move. Let our left arms forward. 1 more breath here. Good. Step back warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up. Upward facing dog. Roll on back, downward facing dog. Breathe. 2 big breath here. 1 more breath here. All right, bending the knees, looking forward, hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee, left elbow, right knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center, spread the back wide. Feel the rotation through. At least look towards the right side of the room. Feel the left rib cage come with you as you look. Now press your palms together and actively draw the top rib cage back, not just the shoulder and the ribs. There it is. Now can you sit down another inch? 1 more breath. Get forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky, reach them up high towards the sky. Good, sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Right elbow, left knee. So again, feel your right elbow and draw your right rib cage through. So that's the whole rib cage. Feel the pressure into the hands and draw the top rib cage back. Feel the whole rib cage draw back. Sit down another inch. 2 breath here. 1 more breath here. Good. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Really good work, everyone. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky, palms come together, nice gentle back bend. Lift the heart up, let the head roll back. Find a nice beautiful back bend. Forward fold, hands down through heart center all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa, high to low, push up, upward facing dog, and roll on back to a downward facing dog. So you should always use your yoga practice to your advantage. So if you know you're going to go for a run later because it's kind of beautiful today, maybe you skip a couple vinyasas. Maybe you don't go to your fullest in every posture. Maybe you're just warming your body up for something else to do later. If this is your whole workout today, maybe you're going for it big time. Right foot goes high to the sky, reach up nice and high, knee to the nose, round your spine, and extend it back. And again, knee to the nose, round your spine, and extend it back. Good. Step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up into high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel, set the shoulders down, belly's tight, core's engaged. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center, spread the back wide. We were just here. This should feel pretty good here. With one leg back, it probably should be a little bit easier. One more big breath here. Good. Release the hands down to the mat. Kick the left foot up high to the sky. Let the nose come down towards the knee. If you can grab your right ankle with two hands, grab it with two hands. If you'd rather press your hands into the mat and kick on up into a handstand, you can do that. If you're just taking one hand there, just take one hand there. Choice is yours. Good. Two more breaths. Take that top leg high, Dave. There it is, left leg high. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Heel to your feet out nice and wide. Sink down into yogic squat. Breathe. Just sit on down. Let the heart come forward. Let's take the back of the hands and press them together. Let's just open up these wrists. Good. Good. Bring the hands into prayer and then draw them down. Engage your chest muscles. So when these come into prayer, you should feel the chest muscles breathe nice and easy here. Two big breath here. Good. One more breath here. Good. If you're taking crow, release the hands down to the mat and take your crow, Bakasana. Breathe nice and easy here. When you're ready, make your way back through a vinyasa to downward facing dog. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Knee to the nose, round your spine, and extend it back. And again, knee to the nose, round the spine, and extend it back. Good. Step that left foot forward and through. Inhale up, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Right elbow, left knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Spread the back wide. Breathe nice and easy here. So if you have vertigo or you just don't like to look up, the eyes can be down, but get the rotation of the torso anyway. Maybe you're just seeing the left edge of the mat. Maybe you're seeing the left wall. Maybe you're looking up over the left shoulder. One more breath here. Good. Release the hands down to the mat. Kick the right leg up, standing split. So again, maybe you're grabbing that ankle with one or two hands. Maybe you're playing with a pop-up. So if that right leg, think of the right leg going to the high, and then bring the left knee in and then up. That's it, Dave. That was awesome, buddy. Up, reach, 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 up, 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 up. Good. One more breath. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Let's grab opposite elbows and just hang for a second here, guys. Sway a touch side to side. Nod the head yes, shake the head no. Good. And release the hands down to the mat. Heel till you feel out nice and wide. Sink back into yogic squat. So if you want to stay in this yogic squat, just stay in this yogic squat. If you're playing with crow, go ahead and set yourself up for crow. Maybe you're taking crow to headstand. Choice is yours. So Loretta's just opening up her shoulders, opening up her hip socket. She's going to take a ride later, so this is a nice way to warm herself up. Dave's rocking that headstand. Think about how you want to come out of whatever you're in, and then make your way back through a vinyasa to down dog. So Dave dropped into side crow, and then he shot himself back. Really nicely done. Awesome power. Breathe. Two breath here. One more breath here. All right, let's go right foot high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Step that right foot forward and through right into warrior two. Right into your warrior two. Easy opening in this time. Let's flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And let's go extended side angle. and I want a clean half bind. Just drop the top hand behind the back. Stay in your half bind. So I want to feel this top shoulder draw back, close the ribs slightly, and start reaching the right hand down towards the ground. This could be it. If you have a full bind, a 3/4 bind, a modified half bind, take the one that makes sense to you. Loretta easily went into a full bind here. Dave's rocking 3/4 bind. I'd probably be where Dave's at. Breathe. Clean up your posture. Now, I want you to really think about how much weight can I get into this back foot. Good. Now I want you to say, all right, I want equal weight in my front foot and my back foot. So now shift enough weight to the front foot that the posture's clean. Last 2 breaths. Last 1 breath. Good, warrior 2. Straighten your right leg, turn your toes towards the side wall. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Good. Toes should be a little pigeoned. Forward fold all the way down. So take a wide leg forward fold here. If you're an inverter and that's something you want to play with, take your inversion. If inverting's not your groove, just take a nice wide leg forward fold. So Loretta's just sinking down into a nice wide leg forward fold. Dave's rocking an inversion. So Loretta's legs are a little bit too far apart. If she brought them a little closer together, she'd be, there it is. Now she's got the rotation where she needs it to be. Awesome. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So her structure was limiting her rotation, not her body. 2 more breaths. If you're in that headstand, make your way down, meet down in a wide leg forward fold. Good. Once you're in that wide leg forward fold, take both hands over to your right ankle and put your nose on your right knee. Just a nice easy stretch here. Just breathe. Good. Come back through center. Take your hands over to that left ankle. Put your nose on your left knee. There you go. Come back through the center. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your hands to your hips. From your core, push yourself up, and then go warrior 2 front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. All right, get into the bind you want to be in here. You don't have to go through half bind if you don't want to. Take the bind that makes sense to you. You should feel good and open here. Loretta went right back to the full bind. Dave actually went to full bind this time. He's got a beautiful full bind. Feel the right hip drawing through. Feel the left hip drawing back. Find the gaze where you want it to be. Last 2 breaths. Last 1 breath. Good, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana, left hand on the mat, right hand to the sky. This time I want you to take a variation that you like. Maybe it's stacked feet, maybe it's hovered foot, maybe it's toe lock, maybe it's tree, maybe it's just dropping the bottom knee down to the mat. Dave went into modified partridge. Loretta went to knee down. Good. Let's make our way through a vinyasa to down dog when you're ready. Breathe nice and easy here. Two more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. All right. Left foot goes high to the sky. Step the left foot forward and through right into warrior 2. Easy opening transition here. Right into warrior 2. Awesome. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's go extended side angle. Again, I want a clean half bind to start. Really clean half bind. Maybe start to release that left hand down inside the left ankle. Here's where you decide. Is this what I'm going to rock right now, or am I going to go a little bit deeper? Again, both of them went into what they did the first time. Dave went 3/4 bind. Loretta went full bind. Breathe. Last 2 breaths. Last 1 breath. Good. And warrior 2. Straighten your left leg. Turn your toes towards the side wall. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Good. Little pigeon-toed. Forward fold all the way down. Let the head come down towards the mat. So if you're not getting the head down to the ground and you're starting to feel crowded in the neck, your legs might be too far apart. If your head's nowhere near the ground but you're getting good rotation, your legs are too close together. If you're taking an inversion, take an inversion. So Loretta's in a tremendous rotation in a wide leg forward fold. Dave's in a beautiful headstand. Both of them are getting what they need out of it. Both of them are in an inversion. Their heart is below their hips. Last 2 breaths. Last 1 breath. Good. We all meet down in a wide leg forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat back. Right hand below the face, left hand to the sky. Nice easy twist. Get long tush to crown of head. Good. Let's take that left hand down to the mat. Peel the right hand to the high. Nice easy twist. Breathe nice and easy here. Drop that right hand down. Take your hands to your hips. From your core, push yourself up to a standing position. Good. Warrior 2, front wall. All right. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana again. Oh, you're right. Extended side angle. I'm sorry. All right. Take the bind you want to take. No, I'm glad you caught me. I would have found they've been walking all one-sided. Breathe. One more breath here. All right, now warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, take that Vashisthasana, right hand to the mat. Take your variation. So maybe you're dropping the knee. Maybe you're picking the leg up. Maybe you're going in that modified partridge. Toe lock, wherever you're at. And release that hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to down dog. Really good work, everyone. Breathe nice and easy here. All right, bending the knees, looking forward, hopper, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky, and hands come down into prayer. All right, let's go the weight into the right leg, left foot, ankle, calf, we're going. Let's find tree. So tree could be as simple as here. It could be calf. If you want to go above the calf, you have to go completely above the knee. Find your balance here. And then release the hands to the high. Interlock your fingers to the webbing. Push your palms up. Good. Look at your thumbs. If that feels okay, look at your pinkies. If that still feels okay, close your eyes. Breathe. Good. As you release the left hand to the left knee, eyes blink open, right hand stays high, bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle, stand up tall. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Drive that toe up and back. Let the heart come forward. Breathe, breathe, breathe. One more breath and release. Good. All right, let's try the other side. Weight shifts in that left foot. Right foot, ankle, calf, or groin. Find tree. So again, maybe you're just staying in tree today. There's nothing wrong with being in tree. Maybe you're trying that dancer. Good. Hands to the high. Interlock the fingers, push the palms up. Breathe. Again, maybe look at your thumbs. Maybe look at your pinkies. Take another breath here. Right hand to the right knee. Bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle, stand up tall. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Drive the toe up and back. Let the heart come forward. Holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Very good. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky, and exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Let's point the toe, roll the hip open, and bend the knee. If you want to flip your dog this morning, go ahead and drop that foot on down. Pick the right hand up. Find a nice, beautiful back bend. And let's come back to a down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through. High lunge. Right into high lunge. Big inhale here. Exhale and twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale, high lunge and bend your left knee almost to the mat. Exhale, come up and twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, hands high, bend the knee almost to the mat. Exhale, come up and twist. All right, stay in this twist. The left hand's going forward and down, right hand's going high, drop into revolved half moon. Just weight shifts forward right into revolved half moon. Breathe. Let's step back into warrior two. Big step back, open up warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down to the inside of that right foot, heel toe the right foot out to the right edge of the mat, forearms to the mat, lizard pose. So can you get your forearms down? Can you bring your heart forward? Can you drive through the back heel? If you're taking a variation here, go ahead and take your variation. So maybe you're going into a Kundiana. Maybe you're just staying in a lizard. Maybe you're taking a back bend. 2 more breath. 1 more breath. Press into the forearm. Send your right foot back to meet your left forearm plank. Long and strong. Breathe nice and easy here. Holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Release the pelvis all the way to mat sphinx pose. Roll your shoulders back and down. Breathe. So if you think about your fingertips to your elbows, actively pulling your heart forward, spreading the back wide without collapsing the shoulders. Now think about traction just above your tush. There it is. 2 more breath. 1 more breath. Good. Release all the way down to the mat. Release the arms straight back towards the back wall when you're ready. All right, let's inhale up into Shalavasana. Everything comes up off the mat. And get the head up, get the heart up, get the thighs up. Holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Release down. Turn your cheek to the mat. Fantastic. All right, let's try it again. Inhale, everything comes up. Thighs up, head up, heart up. Holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Release down. Turn your cheek the other way. Maybe you waggle that tush left and right. All right, let's bend both knees, grab both ankles, and drive both legs up and back, finding Dhanurasana floor bow. Drive the toes up and back, let the heart come forward. Breathe. So all I want you to think about is your right foot going higher than your left. Now take the left to match it and hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Release down. Breathe. I'm going to balance you off. We're going to do the other side. All right, back to Dhanurasana. Bend the knees, grab the ankles. Kick up. Find what you feel is a pretty good Dhanurasana. Don't worry about breaking any records. You just want to get up. Good. Now actively think, I'm going to take my left foot significantly higher than my right. Now take the right to meet it for 3, for 2, for 1. Release down. Turn your cheek to the mat. Fantastic work. Breathe. Hands come to the sides of the chest. Let's push up and back. Downward facing dog. Left foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Again, if you want to flip your dog this morning, go ahead and drop it on down. Pick the left hand up, find a beautiful back bend. Breathe. Let's come back to a down dog split. Go ahead, step that left foot forward and through, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. Big inhale, exhale and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. As you inhale, hands high, bend your right knee almost to the mat. Exhale, come up and twist. Again, inhale, hands high, bend that knee almost to the mat. Exhale, come up and twist. Right hand goes forward and down, left hand goes high, drop into revolved half moon. Let the weight shift forward, find it, and drop right into it, breathe. So maybe it's slow and controlled. Maybe you get there in a hurry. Whatever works for you. 1 more breath. Good. Big step back, open up warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down to the inside of that left foot. Heel to the left foot out to the left edge of the mat. Forearms to the mat. Lizard pose. Breathe. So again, where are you at in this posture? Maybe the back knee's down. Maybe it's up. Maybe you just stay in lizard. Maybe you work towards something else. Choice is yours. Can you breathe nice and easy here? If you're taking a variation, take it if you haven't already. When you're ready, press into the forearms. Send your left foot back to meet your right. Forearm plank. Breathe. Let's tiptoe forward into dolphin pose. Maybe you're just staying in this dolphin. Maybe you're taking a foot up into a dolphin split. If you're a Pinchamayurasana person, go ahead and kick on up. Holding here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Releasing down, child's pose. Release down, child's pose. Two more breath here. One more breath here. All right, let's meet in downward facing dog. Right foot goes high to the sky. Step the right foot forward and through. Drop the left knee down to the mat and go into half split. If you'd rather go full split, you can go full split. So either Ardha Hanuman or full Hanuman. Breathe nice and easy here. 3 more breath. Good. 2 more breath. Let's go 1 more breath. All right, bend into the front knee. Power up your back leg. Step your left foot forward to meet your right forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. All right, lots of choices here. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. You could stay here. If you want to split the arms, split your arms. Here's where you really can make your choices. You could drop into side crow. You could take a bind into bird of paradise. You could stay with hands at prayer or split arms. Choice is yours. Dave went side crow. Loretta took the bind and is working into bird of paradise. 1 more big breath here. Nice, Dave. Point your toes and find it. Point your toes and find it. Nice. Forward fold, top of the mat. Well done. Good control. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. All right, let's try the other side. Left foot goes high to the sky. Step the left foot forward and through. Drop the right knee down to the mat. Straighten your left leg, half split. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breath. 1 more breath. All right, let's bend into that front knee. Power up your back leg. Good. Step your right foot forward to meet your left forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. So again, maybe you're here. Split the arms if you like. If you want to drop into side crow, take that. If you're going a bind and into bird, you could take that. Find your power. Breathe. Dave went side crow and he's crossing over into Kundiana. He just owned it. Awesome. 1 more breath. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat, guys. Really good, really good, really good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees. Make your way back through your last vinyasa. All right, let's go right foot high to the sky. Take the right knee to the right wrist. Let's go pigeon on that right side. Walk your hands forward and down. Find resting pigeon. Breathe. So we're going to take 30 seconds in this resting pigeon this way, and then we're going to change it just a little bit. You got about 15 more seconds the way it is. Last 2 breaths like this. 1 more breath. All right, walk your hands back towards your hips a little bit, guys. So we're going to go into a 90s pigeon. So what I want you to do is this back leg starts to turn into a 90-degree angle, and your front leg is at a 90-degree angle. All right, now square yourself forward, and then walk your hands forward and down again, trying to keep the 290s. It's going to try to pull this back hip up. There it is. Breathe, 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 breathe. So it should really create some length through that left hip flexor. Breathe. Just 2 more breaths like this. 1 more big inhale like this. On the exhale, straighten your left leg back into pigeon. Did you feel the spinning of that rotation of that hip back and down? Should have felt great. Last 2 breath here. Last 1 breath here. Good. Walk your hands back towards your hips, finding a little back bend. If you want to bend the knee and grab the ankle, bend the knee and grab the ankle. So if you want to play with like a royal pigeon, you could grab that ankle with 2 hands behind you and pull your heart open. If you want to go into a mermaid or a variation of mermaid like Loretta, you could do that. 1 more breath. Release the hands down. Curl the left toe under. Send the right foot back down, dog split. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Put it on down. All right, left foot high. All right, left knee, left wrist, pigeon, left side. So again, we're going to take about a minute and the pigeon the way you want to take it. What I'm trying to do here is we're letting you feel it the way you want for these first 30 seconds. Then by doing that 90s pigeon, what happens is that front shin gets way more parallel to the front of the mat. And that's what we're trying to work towards. You got about 15 more seconds here. Last 2 breaths. Good, last 1 breath. All right, walk your hands back towards your hips. So start bending the back leg and take both legs into 90 degrees. Now take that left shin more forward. Now square yourself as forward as you feel. This is going to create some length through this right hip flexor. Try to keep that 90 if you can. Now walk your hands forward and down and find it. Breathe. Breathe nice and easy here. So it's creating length in the right hip. Feel the right hip rotate forward and down. You should feel serious engagement into the left hip flexor. 2 more breath here. 1 more breath here. Extend the right leg straight back into pigeon. They both really did not enjoy that. 1 last breath. All right. Let's walk our hands back towards our hips. Curl the left, bend the knee and grab the ankle if you like. And then you could make your way out when you're ready. All right, guys, release that foot straight back. Curl the toe under. Put the foot on down, bending the knees, looking for it. Hop through, all the way through onto your bottom. All the way through onto your bottom. Breathe nice and easy here. All right, remove the flesh from the sits bones. Let's forward fold Paschimottanasana. Just forward fold, hinging down. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, create some length through the spine. Exhale, create some rotation through the pelvis. Last 2 breath here. Last big breath here. All right, let's come on up. Right foot into the groin, left foot stays long. Jani Shirshasana. Just forward fold towards it. Two more breath here. 1 more breath here. And let's come up. Good, switch legs. Forward fold towards that right foot. Melting down over that right leg. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breath here. 1 more breath here. And let's come up. Good. Soles of feet together, knees out wide. Cobbler's pose. Baddha Konasana. Let the knees split out wide. Breathe. Hinging forward if you'd like. Two more breath here. 1 more breath here. And let's come up. Very good. Extend your left leg long. Step your right foot over your left knee. Inhale the left hand high. Let's twist. Feel the rotation through here. Breathe nice and easy. Create rotation. Grow long through the spine. Draw yourself through. Breathe. On the counter twist, you can take just a counter twist, a baby hopper, or a floating hopper when you're ready. Counter twist, maybe taking one of those, maybe taking none. Dave went into a floating hopper. Loretta's taking a nice counter twist. She's got to teach in about 20 minutes. And let's come back to center. Good. Let's release that right foot forward. Good. Step the left foot over. And let's twist. Breathe nice and easy here. And let's counter twist back the other way. Nice easy rotation back. And come back to the center. All right, both feet forward. Let's go all the way onto our backs. Let's take a couple back bends, and then we're going to play. You can play with an inversion. So heels close to your tush, hands by your side for bridge, hands up over the head for wheel. Take it when you're ready. Bridge or wheel, whichever one feels good. Push the pelvis up. Breathe nice and easy here. If you're in bridge, draw your shoulders a little closer together. If you're in wheel, spread the back wide. Feel your lats engage. And then release down, windshield wiper those knees. Left and right, and left and right. All right, second one when you're ready. Bridge or wheel. Take it. Bridge or wheel. Pushing up, finding that posture. Breathe nice and easy here. Can you create a little more length, a little more height? Last 2 breaths. Last big breath. And then release down, windshield wiper the knees left and right and left and right. All right, last one, bridge or wheel. Take it. When you're ready, pushing up, finding bridge or wheel. And then releasing down. Windshield wiper the knees left and right. All right, your choices. You could go legs up the wall. You could go shoulder stand. You could go headstand, handstand, forearm stand. Choose what works for you. Breathe. You got about a minute here or so to play. So take your time. Find your breath. Breathe nice and easy here. Last few breaths. If you're in shoulder stand, go back into plow. If you're in headstand or handstand, hit child's pose. And then let's all meet on our backs when we're ready. So when we make it onto the back, let's go ahead and take a fish pose. Hands up underneath the bum. Lift the heart up, let the head roll back. Let's find fish. Breathe nice and easy here. Take a few breaths here. And then release down. Hug the knees and the chest, rock gently side to side. Pull the knees down towards the armpits. Breathe nice and easy here. If you want to go happy baby, grab the outsides of the feet. Pull the knees down towards those armpits. You could just stay here, pulling both knees equally down. You could rock a little bit side to side. You could straighten the legs if you like, one then the other, maybe both. And then let's release out, finding final relaxation when you're ready. Relaxing down onto the mat. So the last few days, it's been a little bit crazy. And I don't mean that anyone in particular is crazy. It's just in totality, things have been a little crazy. Lots of violence, lots of protesting. So how do you react when someone is doing something you don't like, you don't agree with? Can you look past the act and get to the cause? If you've ever been in a really long relationship, and most of us have, sometimes our partners don't do things the way we would like them to. We can choose to get mad at that, or we can look past it and see why. Lots of us has kids. A lot of time our kids will do things we don't like. Again, can we look past it and find the cause of it? If you have a business, you will have clients that do things you don't like. Again, can you look past it and find the cause? You will have employees. If you're an employee, you will have bosses. Again, we all do things others don't understand or agree with. But if you take a second to look past the actual act and say, why is this happening? That's where the real resolution is. But if you get caught up in not agreeing with something, passing judgment, and don't get to the real reason behind things, you'll get stuck. So a lot of times in yoga, people come and they'll want to learn all these advanced postures. And they'll think they're doing it right, and they'll approach it, and they can't understand why they can never get it. And you try to modify the setup so that they can actually have better success. And they're resistant to it. They want to go back to that same pattern. Well, this is how I get into it. Well, the way you've been getting into it has not worked for the last however long. Sometimes months, sometimes years. Why don't we try something else? So what am I attempting to do with that student? I'm attempting to change how they approach it, to recognize that what's going on now is not working, and finding a new way to approach it. And if we do that in life, we will find real success in whatever it is you do, whether that's a relationship with a loved one, a child, a partner, a family member, or business success, dealing with clients, employees, bosses, or even in a yoga class, conquering a new posture. So try to get to the source of why something's not working, because then that's when you can change the outcome. Let's start to bring some attention back to our fingers and our toes, giving them a wiggle. Pull the knees and the chest when you're ready. Give them a hug. Rolling to your right side and then push to a seated position facing the front of the room. Hands come into prayer at heart center. So let's grow long from our tailbone to the crown of the head. Hands come into prayer. Breathe nice and easy here. Let's take a big inhale through the nose. On the exhale, send out some calm. One more time, big inhale. On the exhale, send out some calm. Thumbs come to the third eye as we bow forward. Namaste. Happy Sunday, everyone. Enjoy this beautiful day. If you have any questions, you can always email me. Again, come see us here as often as you can. We still will be bringing you streaming classes. The schedule might change a little bit in the next week or two as we figure out how we're going to reopen, when we are allowed to reopen. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon, hopefully in the studio. Until then, namaste. Thanks, guys.